Coming to you back, Starlings, tell me this. Is there a minimum amount that the government is planning to tax, or any amount is liable for taxation?
Well, the government is planning to tax any amount. Again, if you go back to the extractive, the proposals for the extractive industry, it's 30% or 35% of the gain. If you come to the real property for individuals, companies, and even corporations that do not trade, we're looking at members associations. They'll also be liable to this tax. So at the end of the day, the effect is that people need to be aware and to comply. And because it's actually the tax on the gain, as we said earlier, everybody has to keep track of the costs so that you don't end up overpaying. Then maybe this is something that we can discuss another day, but there are quite a number of incentives available to players in the real estate sector. So things like claiming VAT for maybe for commercial properties, claiming VAT that they have spent, maybe claiming capital deductions. All these are incentives that will reduce the tax impact for these taxes.
Very well put. You have to bring it to an end because of time. Otherwise, thank you very much for your input in this discussion. And of course, this is an ongoing discussion. We look forward to have you again in studio so that we can discuss these issues. Yes.
I would want to tell Kenyans, wherever they are listening to us, that it is important that we do what is called voluntary compliance of payment of tax. It is very costly when Kenya Revenue Authority goes to the Comba, to all over, to actually get hold of the taxpayer and force them to pay. But if Kenyans actually did it voluntarily, you pay without any cost to KRA. I'm asking our leaders, including MPs, President, everybody, we need to champion and ensure that Kenyans pay tax voluntarily so that we can develop this particular country.
Thank you very much for that advice. We bring it to an end. Well, you're watching Business Insight. We have been discussing the effect of the capital gains taxes, which are expected to come into effect from the 1st of January, the year 2015. Remember, Parliament has already given the bill the nod, and it is now awaiting presidential assent, and we'll keep you posted on that one. Let's move on and revisit a story that we have